Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, please. Yes. 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 We are in the process of clearing energies out of our collective consciousness field, just as you are there on Earth. You are doing a tremendous job of that, both as individuals and as a collective. You have a way of measuring the energies there coming up from the core of Mother Earth. And it has been called the Schumann Resonance. When you see a big spike on that graph that represents those energies, you know you are doing a collective clearing. And each of you as individuals may feel the repercussions of such a spike. One thing is true for everyone there on Earth at this time. Now is the time to be doing that clearing consciously and to be allowing these experiences as best you can. If you resist letting go of something, you will feel the bite of it. You will feel the stuckness that you sometimes feel. You will feel weighed down by life, and then you will wonder why you have that heavy feeling. It is always because you are attaching yourself to something that it is time for you to let go of. And when you are being given that opportunity to let go and you don't take it, you feel it in your body. You will also feel it in your state of being, in your level of vitality, and you will see the repercussions in your life because you will be holding a lower vibration and creating your life from that lower vibration. It is so important to let go of attachments. And there has never been a better time to do so than right now. You are a part of the awakened collective if you are receiving this message, and therefore it is up to you to lead the rest of humanity by your example. It is perfectly normal and acceptable for you to acknowledge that you have some ascension symptoms. However, it is also important for you to realize that you wouldn't have those ascension symptoms if you were completely going with the flow. And we do not want any of you to feel negative emotion or experience judgment because you're not going with the flow all the time. That is the way of the master. And while it is mastery that you seek, you're not always going to be at that level of consciousness, and that's okay. And you have to make that okay. You have to accept it as your reality, because anything else is just more resistance. It doesn't matter whether you are resisting something or someone out there or resisting yourself. You still have to let go and let everything be as it is, including yourself and where you are in your spiritual evolution. We want to assure you that you will get to where you're going. And you take the circuitous path on purpose. You take the path that you are on so that you will have compassion for others who are struggling. If you come in as the perfect master and never experience any hardships or heartbreak, then how can you help others? You wouldn't be able to relate to them and what they're going through. And it is so important for you to do so in order to have compassion for your fellow humans. You will continue to evolve, ascend, and access. And as you do so, from that state of allowing, from that flow state, you can expect to soar. You can expect for things to get easier for you in your lives, even if you do not accomplish everything that you set out to in this life. Even if you do not become rich and or famous, you can still lead a beautiful, magical life full of miracles and synchronicities. Trust in yourselves, in your path, and in the plan for this lifetime. And you will go far, and you will go far joyously. Continue to ride the waves of the spikes in Mother Earth's energies, for she is there to support you and to remind you that you have a powerful being who is ascending right along with you, right underneath the soles of your feet. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi, everybody. Namaste. Blessings to you and yours. I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a part of my journey. As you can hear, the birds are serenading us out there. I have a lot of trees right outside my office that I get to look at all day. It's lovely. And I've got Kalyandra down here on the floor again in the same spot as last time. My big announcement is that I've got a 50% off sale going on till the end of June at danielscranton.com. There's a link right down below in the description to my website. The code to use at checkout is LOVE, LOVE. My site has changed a little bit. We took the PayPal and Venmo buttons off of each individual item so that people realize that if you go to the proceed to checkout, add to cart, proceed to checkout, then there are other payment options and you also, if you click that PayPal button that's no longer there, but if you clicked it before, you didn't see the option to put in the coupon code. But now when you go to your cart, you see where to put in the coupon code and click apply, and it will apply to almost everything that's in your carts. However, upcoming group events is one of those things that it doesn't apply to. So I have the advanced group channeling class on the 27th of June, which is in 3 days, I think, at danielscranton.com/learn, and look for the links down below for these two. That's 2 hours standalone class with the Arcturian Council doing all the teaching. That's recorded too, so if you can't make it live, don't worry about it. You'll get the recording. You'll practice with the recording, which is what the recording is for anyway when you get it, even if you do attend live. And then I've also got the satsang and guided group meditation on the 28th at danielscranton.com/satsang, which is spelled SATSANG. And that's a 1 hour group event on Zoom where I talk about the topic, which is navigating the fourth dimension joyously or something while navigating the the minefield of ascension, something like that. Living life joyously, maybe. And there's a guided group meditation at the end led by me, and that's also recorded. So that's on the 28th, and on August 14th, which I know is over a month away, but it's good to prepare you all for these bigger ones. This is the next installment or next beginning of the Learn to Channel Mega course that I do, which is a 9-class course, 2 hours each class, so 18 hours total, all on Zoom, with me as your teacher. And we go through everything I know to be true about channeling, and I take you through exercises, processes, meditations, essentially to get you into the channeling state and to channel very specific beings like fairies, ETs, ascended masters, archangels. So that's at danielscranton.com/mega. I spent the whole day with Talia yesterday. My wife had a day with a client of hers, a full day with her client. So I had like 9 hours straight with Talia, just me and her. And it was awesome. Although she's a little under the weather, so that was hard to witness. But we had so much fun. We rode scooters and we jumped on the trampoline and we played stickers and we played scrapbook and we read stories, and that was essentially it. But at times I look at her and I'm just blown away, and I just cannot believe I helped create this child. I mean, I didn't do it by myself, and obviously she exists as a soul, with or without me. But it's just fascinating to be a part of it and to see how absolutely adorable and lovable she is. So that's my story about Talia. And then my daughter, my 3-year-old, she's going to turn 4 July 14th. And then on the streaming front, I still am in the midst of finishing Succession. I'm on the last episode. It's at the second act break point. So I have 20 minutes left or something, which should be pretty cool. One of the things I realized, and I know this because I used to write screenplays and I study this stuff, is that you're rooting for the characters to get what they want. And then at a certain point you realize, oh yeah, what they want is not what's best for them. And that's what's happening right now. And then you realize oh yeah, they've wanted the wrong thing. So it'll be interesting to see. I know that these characters are growing, and it's very slow. It's a very slow crawl, the growth for the main characters. Essentially, there are 3 main characters. But it's, there was 4, but now there's 3. Anyway, I don't want to ruin anything for anybody. And then it's off to Secret Invasion after that. So I hope you're all well. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. See you soon. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And everyone else is watching, come back in 48 hours and I'll make another one then. Okay, see you. Bye-bye.